Here we have the equation of 4x to the third minus 3x to the second times y plus 2x times y squared equal to 10. And we want to find y prime, or the derivative of y with respect to x. So with respect to x. Using what's called implicit differentiation. So we have the first term here, which is 4x to the third, and there's no y here, and we're doing derivative with respect to x. So this term only has x, and we're doing with respect to x, and therefore we just do regular derivative. So it'll be 4 times the derivative of x to the third is 3x to the second. And then minus, and we'll leave some space for the derivative, this product right here. And then plus. And here we also have a product. And then the derivative for the constant 10. The derivative of a constant is just 0. And then now we need to do, this is the product. And so since it's a product, then we're going to use the product rule. And so it will be f, so think of f of x. F of x is 3x squared, and then g of x is the y. And so it will be the first f of x, so it will be 3x squared, and then times the derivative with respect to x of y, and then plus y, and times the derivative with respect to x of the 3x squared. So this would be 3x squared. And then right here, we're doing this is the same as 1y. We're doing derivative with respect to x, but the variable here is y. And therefore we need to use the chain rule, and the chain rule is do derivative of 1y, which is 1. And then times the derivative of y, and derivative of y is dy dx. And then plus y, we're doing derivative with respect to x, and the variable here is just x, and so we just do the regular derivative. And so it would be 3 times the derivative of x squared, which is 2x. So this becomes 3x squared times dy dx, and then plus 6xy. So the derivative for this product is that. And then now we need to do the derivative for this product. So this will be 2x, and then times the derivative with respect to x of y squared, and then plus y squared. And again, this is a product, and so we're using the product rule right here. And then times the derivative with respect to x of 2x. So this will be 2x. This is derivative with respect to x, but the variable here is y. So we have to use the chain rule here. So first do derivative of y squared, which is 2y, and then times the derivative of the variable, which is dy dx. And then plus y squared. Here we're doing derivative with respect to x, and the variable here is x. And so we just do the regular derivative. And the derivative of 2x is just 2. So this becomes 4xy and then plus 2y squared. So this part becomes that. And once again, what we're after is dy dx. So we're solving for dy dx. So this becomes 12x squared. And we have a minus right here, so it's going to be minus everything inside. So it'll be minus 3x squared dy dx, and then minus 6xy. And here we have a plus, so it'll be the same thing. And now we end up with the 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 terms. And we're solving for dy dx. And so any term that doesn't have a dy dx, we want it on the right side. So 12x squared, we can subtract 12x squared from both sides. So this term has a dy dx, so we keep it on the left side. And then here we subtract 12x squared from both sides, then we get minus 12x squared. And then here we have minus 6y, then we'll add 6xy, then we add 6xy to both sides, and we get plus 6xy. And then here we have plus 2y squared. And so we subtract 2y squared from both sides, and we get negative 2y squared. The common factor here is dy dx, so we'll factor that out. So we'll factor out the dy dx. And then equal to all of this. And then divide both sides by negative 3x squared plus 4xy. And so dy dx is equal to this.